Residents of West Denver are hoping to halt the demolition of Jewish cultural landmarks. They're working to create a historic district. This is the area north of West Colfax between Stewart and Zenobia, up towards 17th, which borders Sloan's Lake. There are about 200 properties within the boundaries. Dominic Garcia has more on the effort that's just getting underway.
This is a community that has been here for a very, very long time. The synagogue is right across the street, and it was built in 1960. And the congregation itself is very old. It started in 1887.
Pam Smith lives off West Colfax and Winona Court and has seen the neighborhood drastically change. English Norman-style cottages like this one torn down to make way for fourplex properties.
Many of the buildings are being destroyed, and it just has to stop. It has the city has to rethink its values.
Jews began settling the west side in the late 1800s, many fleeing state-sponsored anti-Semitism in their homelands. Proponents of the historic designation fear if more of the original buildings are torn down, a rich history could be erased and the small Jewish community that's left here displaced.
You know, as the Jewish families moved from the viaduct west across Federal, and it's called moving up the hill, and settled here, they formed a tight-knit Jewish community, and we really want to capture that story and be able to preserve that. And the buildings really help tell that story.
I guess it brought out the old activist in me.
Smith was successful in halting the demolition of this house on Winona Court. It belonged at one point to a kosher baker's family. The Star Bakery, one of many Jewish businesses that once thrived here.
Well, originally there was 11 synagogues here. They're gone except for Zera Abraham.
I think it's important to keep representation in the historic built environment that helps tell that history. If it gets knocked down, it's gone forever.
The next phase in creating the West Side Jewish Historic District involves capturing oral histories of neighbors. I'm Dominic Garcia, covering Colorado First.
Well, West Colfax neighbors are working with Historic Denver and Councilwoman Amanda Sandoval to move the historic district proposal forward. The next meeting takes place January 11th. You can find more details on our website, cbscolorado.com.